Today I'm sharing 6 different ways to instantly elevate your outfit. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel, we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload any video. As I said before, today I'm going to be sharing 6 different ways that you can instantly elevate your outfit. If you have been watching me for some time, then you know that my style is a bit more comfy and casual, but I still want to look put together. I still want to look like I tried. I still want to look like I put, effort into my outfit. So I'm going to show you guys the tips and the tricks that I use to take a basic outfit and just put it to the next level. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. The first tip is to tuck and tie, and this is one of the easiest tips as well as one of the ones that I use the most, but I also feel like it is one of the ones that plus size women stray away from the most, because for whatever reason there's this stigma that plus size women do not need to tuck nor tie their shirts, and I would like to debunk that right now. Girl, tuck and tie your shirts. It will change your life. It adds something different to a basic t-shirt, and you guys know that is what I wear most often. You can tuck and tie in all kinds of different ways. There's a million ways to do it, but some of my favorite ones are obviously the classic front tuck, and you just kind of tuck some in, pull some out. You kind of play with it, and that's the trick to tucking and tying, is you just play with it until it looks right. As well as you can move that front tuck kind of over towards the side, over towards your hip, kind of by the pocket area. That is also super flattering. When it comes to knotting, it's pretty similar. I usually do either a knot in the front or a knot over on the side towards my hip, and you can knot using an elastic to kind of hold it together, or you can just knot it with the length of the shirt. For me, that just depends on the length of the shirt that I'm wearing, if I have enough fabric to just tie it in a knot, or if I need to use an elastic to make it better. Or there's also tricks to where you can tie it around your belt loop in all kinds of different ways, but the 2 basic ones for me is either to knot it right in the front or knot it over on the side more towards my hip. And then if you're wanting to give it more of an almost cropped look, a really cute thing to do is to kind of gather the fabric, tie an elastic around it, and then flip the fabric underneath. That one is really cute, and it creates a really nice ruched effect. My next tip is to cuff it, and as you can see, the shirt that I'm wearing now, I actually have the sleeves cuffed on it. This is another one that I use pretty much on a daily basis, and this is not a, I don't know if I would call this a t-shirt. It is, but it's definitely that more nice soft material. But when you take a regular t-shirt, for me, I have a lot of Comfort Colors t-shirts because I shop from Rosie Days Boutique a lot, so I have a lot of Comfort Colors t-shirts. And when you take that more like boxy style of a t-shirt and you cuff the sleeves on it, it makes the biggest difference. And you guys know I live in Rosie Days t-shirts, like the Comfort Color one. I live in them, so I'm always wearing a t-shirt and jeans, and when you just cuff the sleeve 1 or 2 times, it makes the biggest difference. And it also just adds like a little bit like of something so you don't look so boxy. Even though it's just on your arms, it does definitely help to just kind of make everything look a little bit more put together. Next is layering jackets. I love the way a layered jacket looks. Usually I start off with a base of a hoodie, usually probably gray or white, and then I move on to a jacket on top of that. And so I'll do a denim jacket, or you can do a moto jacket or a leather jacket. I mean, really the options are up to you, everything that you want to do. But the trick to layering jackets for me is to go on the smaller side for my base piece. So I'll usually order a more fitted size of a hoodie, because most of my hoodies, obviously you want an oversized hoodie, but for specifically layering, I will order a smaller size in the hoodie, something that's more form-fitting to me, and then use my regular size in the jacket, because you don't want too much fabric in there. It's going to be harder to layer the jackets. It becomes a whole complicated mess. So try to go for a more fitted base piece and then a more loose fitting over piece. And like I said, you can layer any kind of jacket that you want. Those are just kind of my favorite ones and that I love the style of, especially with the leather jacket, because that one's really easy to dress up, dress down, wear with jeans, wear with leggings. You can do a ton of different stuff with it. Next is adding animal print. I feel like you either love animal print or you hate animal print, and I used to not like it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. But I love leopard. Now, like the snake print and the like any other animal print, I'm not like a huge fan of, but I do love leopard print. You guys know that. It's totally a vibe to me. I think it's more of a neutral tone in my opinion. But when you're wearing a basic outfit like even jeans and a white t-shirt, if you add a leopard cardigan or leopard flats or whatever it is, whatever style that you have, when you add that little bit of animal print, it really kind of makes your outfit pop when you're just wearing something even just simple and with neutrals. I personally recommend always having some sort of leopard print shoe in your closet because I think it's a really good neutral. I do consider it to be a neutral because it can go with a lot of things, but at the same time, it adds a pop to an outfit without being too in your face. but it still makes the difference, if that makes sense. So whether that is a flat shoe that you have or some sort of a sneaker or just any kind of shoe in the book, just something with a little bit of leopard print, I think makes a big difference. Like for me, I'll do the jeans and a white t-shirt and leopard flats, and it just looks like my outfit has been elevated just because I added the leopard flats instead of like a classic white sneaker. And you could totally do this with any leopard print, like the snake or the zebra or whatever it is that you're into. I just personally love the leopard, and I think it's a really classic print. Another trick that I like to use is adding a belt, and for the longest time I did not even own a belt, you guys. I mean, up until the last, I don't know, year, I did not even own a belt. I didn't care for a belt because I looked at belts more from a functionality standpoint, and like I didn't need belts on my pants up. I was good in that department. Like I didn't understand the point of them. But guys, this is my favorite belt. This is from Amazon. I will link it down below in the description box, and I'll try to also put the size that I wear because I don't know off the top of my head. Super inexpensive. I want to say it's less than $15, and you can buy it in a pack with like the black and the brown, or like the brown and the leopard. They have a couple different packs, but I have the black one and the brown one, and I put these on everything. I love a good skinny belt, and this is definitely that perfect skinny belt style, and I love it because it's great to put over dresses. For me, I have a more apple body shape, so when I wear more flowy dresses or more t-shirt dresses, stuff like that, it just tends to be not the most flattering on me. So I love to add a belt to it just to add some definition to my waist and make it look a little bit different. And like I said, I do have it in the black and the brown, so it's super versatile. When you have just a basic pair of denim shorts and a t-shirt and you add a belt, it almost completely changes the look and just adds another layer of dimension. So I love it to cinch me in and just throw over dresses or things that are a bit more oversized, but also it's a great accessory to pair with a ton of different things. And last but not least is layering jewelry, and this can be obviously done in a couple different ways depending on the jewelry piece, but for me, I love layering necklaces. I don't have any on today, but I love to get the sets from Amazon because that is so much easier and a lot less brain work for me. But you can obviously just take your favorite necklaces and layer them, but Amazon really does, you guys know I love Amazon jewelry. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above and down below in the description box because they have some of my favorite jewelry. This is from Amazon, but I digress. They have some really awesome sets that are already layered for you, and they're a super affordable price, so you can buy them already layered together or just layer your favorite pieces. For me, I opt to get them already layered together, but you can also go with layering your bracelets and layering your rings. I'm not a big bracelet or ring person, as you can see. I love my necklaces, but as far as bracelets and rings go, it's just not my favorite thing. But I know so many of you guys love to stack your rings and wear a ton of different rings as well as bracelets, so that's a great way to accessorize as well. And when you just add these different elements, like if you add like a belt, you take your shirt, you add like a stack of rings, it takes a basic outfit and takes it to the next level. So the point of this is that you don't have to be super elaborate with your outfit. You start with your base outfit and you add a couple of these tricks in there, and already you went from like this to this. It's like a complete total transformation. And you guys know that is always my intent. I say that all the time. I want to look like I tried even though I didn't. And these are some of the easiest tips and tricks to do that and just instantly elevate your outfit. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a comment below and let me know what things you do to pull your outfit together super easily. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Like I'm better off.